Alright, we're live. I think I got the lineups a little bit better.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Luis Cessa. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And this one is off and running. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here comes a pitch. Into center. Friedl sizing this one up, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And takes Lowe for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And the pitch. That's in there. 3-1. Slow roller to first.
Foul.
Steer
Fuck my
takes it
life.
himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score.
I feel like that goes foul.
Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, John Gray.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he offered at it. One now. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Damn. Good piece of hitting by India. Oh. India will need to
So
be
now the
removed.
injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Matt McClain. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
We've seen a lot of
Sat out
in-game
last night's
injuries.
game, but back in there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
McClain at second with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Lowe. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Chloe
Here's the lineup for
Duran.
the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Damn.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bounce to the left side. Nice stop on the Simeon.
Good play, Gray.
So they
baby.
get one, but a really nice try there.
What a play by
First
Gray,
down
though.
in time.
Start that.
Great effort there. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Reds strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt McClain. He'll play second.
Now playing second base.
And now Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering is downstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
At the belt and fires. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The flip to the pitcher covering, they get him, but it was pretty close.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Boy, Jonah.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So man aboard. Now it's Robbie Grossman. swings and misses. It's 0-1. Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's even up. And there's a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second. Will Myers now.
Will Myers.
Gray back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Grossman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. 2 down.
Batting 8. The third baseman.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
And now 2-1. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Oh, what
Gathers
a play.
and throws to first. That ends the inning.
I don't know how realistic that is, but good play. Showing some athleticism today.
Well, here we go. Top of the third.
Come on, backyard, Brad.
Brad Miller now.
Some started for us, huh?
Miller in his 10th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
Backyard Brad, bitch.
Brad Miller blasts one out. Third home run of the season, and the
Let's
Rangers
go.
take the lead. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And that is in for a strike. Going 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time.
Oh, yeah.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there.
Come on, Simeon.
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jankowski.
And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski. First offering, and it just misses. Jankowski measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
3-1.
Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Two sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Look at swing at ball.
Here's
4.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Look at strike.
Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Just a weak fly ball this time. Myers on the move to his right. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Rangers strike first on the solo job. And the home team down a run.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only...
Bottom of the inning. Here's Kurt Casale.
For the Reds, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Good eye right there. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
It's a strike.
They say you win.
That's a strike.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Friedel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Come on, Blue.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
McClain at first, 1 gone. Gray a move to first.
He's in there.
McClain dives back in safely. Looked like it was a little bit up. Move to first. McClain back in standing. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1.
Let's go.
On the low. It's a double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adolis Garcia. Sessa back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 1-0.
Go!
That's back there.
Ain't gonna get away with that one. To
And
this
that is
guy.
gone.
El Bumby.
He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Got a babe.
That one one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Beautiful swing. Outfielders didn't even move.
Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's outside. Two down. And that's downstairs and outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on,
took
just
that
the
change
distraction
up
that
for
they
ball
create
four.
with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Line drive.
Big Joe now. Let's go.
And that should be extra bases.
Starting to
Around
heat up.
first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bullet the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So up next, Robbie Grossman. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Heim leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying.
Gone.
And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Hell yeah,
Runner from
Robbie.
second
Trade
crosses
places
the
with
plate.
him.
It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
It's one of the best places to hit, especially at daytime with the wind blowing out a little bit.
Brad Miller will hit next.
They really
He's
need
already
Seiza.
homered in this game.
They give him some length.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Grossman
This stuff
around
is really
third.
starting to flatten
He'll score,
out, though.
and they lead by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Backyard,
they take
hell
so many
yeah.
reps in the cages working on going. the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Josh Smith. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
I think he gets Simeon.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Chris Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
All right, now I think they take him out and bring in Overton. I think you just have to. He's lost it.
So digging in, Travis Jankowski.
And he might be out of the rotation. I don't know. We'll have to look at some things.
Now the Reds
Cease has been poor.
manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Luis Cessa gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
They really need Overton to go 2 or 3 at least. At least 2. At least get him to the 7th. But
New pitcher now, Connor Overton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71, Connor Overton.
And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
probably should have just took
So
it.
they
I
get
was so
3 runs on
froze.
4 hits.
Hope for a
One was the
ball,
solo
but
homer. To the bottom
was a
of
good
inning number
pitch.
4 now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now here is Tyler
The
Stevenson.
designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Shit. Some of these injuries today.
Cole Reagan on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a
Sucks.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked
go,
in at the plate
Reagan.
when he's using the whole
Now
field.
batting,
He was out in
left
front
fielder.
there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fraley batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That looked pretty good though. Reagan's and throw it again.
And he deals. Line to left. Grossman makes the catch.
Attaboy,
2 up,
Robbie.
2 down.
The right
Like
fielder.
a shoestring catch.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one upstairs.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
Good eye right there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe
Take
a little
a
loss
leadoff
of focus
walk.
on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. Friedel raging back towards the wall. Back
Go! Let's
and
go,
it's
El
gone.
Bombi!
Home run. Adolis Garcia blasts one
Ball
out.
just kept
His second
carrying.
home run of the
Let's
game,
go.
And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now Ezekiel Duran. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. That's a strike.
1-1.
That looked low, Blue. Don't help him out.
That's in there, and that is strike
This is
2.
Major League
Love
Baseball,
how
boy.
vocal
He
the
doesn't
umpire
need
is
help.
today. No doubt.
Should have been
in the hitter's
2-0.
mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Heim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Jonah,
Hammered
let's
on the line to the
go.
left. Base hit.
Just raking right now.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Robbie Grossman. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Struck him out looking. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Heim
Backyard
off of
took
first
a
and 2
hack
away.
right there.
High fly ball out
Go.
towards left field.
Stay fair.
That's got a chance.
Let's
that
go.
one's
Backyard.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
Backyard, Brad. Second homer tonight.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Josh Smith now at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This might be one of those games, 9th inning. I might see if I can put a position player in to pitch for him.
And 1-2.
And their bullpen is so beat up.
In the dirt. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a
Great
miss.
pitch,
Pulled
Reagan.
the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Senzel in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that one is inside. Cuts on it and misses.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty.
Regan's could be a
And here's
starting
the catcher,
pitcher.
Kurt Casali. His first at bat was
We
a
need him.
strikeout.
If we need to go stretch him out down AAA for a couple weeks, I think he can be a starter for us.
Next pitch is popped up. Simeon drifts towards it. And the inning is
He's
over.
got 3 pitches at least.
Reds go down quietly. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
If you can maintain that velocity. Let's go. Stay after their ass, top of the order.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of
Want
inning
double
number
digits in
6.
this one.
Now here is Marcus Simeon. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
There's a strike up high. 3-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Cruz, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch off the plate, 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 8 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom six. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McLain. And the pitch. McLain, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike. In the dirt, throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right
The
now.
center fielder, TJ.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Check swing, but it's put in play. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
First baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
So two down now, and here is Spencer Steer. In there for strike one. And now the lefty hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Steer leads off first with two down to the inning. This one in the air right field. Garcia heads after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Reds leave one. Still 8-0. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Cruz back to work. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Ezekiel Duran.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike. The 2-1. And that's down and away. Two down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Just a really good splitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now,
Let's go,
Jonah Heim.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. There's a strike. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall.
Get there, Jonah.
Cut off. Throw to second.
Hell yeah.
Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So 2 down. Robbie Grossman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Struck him out.
Looked
without
outside,
a swing.
Blue. Come
Throws it with a
on.
backdoor slider. Rangers lead 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Jake
The
Fraley.
left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And here it comes. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4,
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fraley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
now batting, shortstop,
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
now batting, the third baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. First offering misses the mark. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Now snap throw to first. Myers back easily. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Got him swinging.
I
Give
think
him
he
another
might have gotten
batter.
away with
He's
one right
tired.
there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch
that's all
again.
he's
Just
got.
pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now on the bump.
Good
Joe
job,
Barlow.
Reagans.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers. Barlow.
Casali up for the third time and takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
That one drifts inside. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in
Hell
with
yeah.
a nice run and grab.
Let's go, boys.
And that is that. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Brad Miller. So a lefty out of the pen, Raver San Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one miss. Left-hand batter waits. That missed inside. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Backyard.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball
Oh
4.
boy.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Josh Smith digs in now. trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. And that's too high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh,
and that's in there at the
blue.
knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Miller on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No way.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk. Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Nothing across
double
here this
play
half.
balls.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Reds
Been
nothing.
killing big innings for us.
4-4. Take the base. 3.
I wish you could put a position player in the pitch.
We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Jankowski. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
I think he's got to be a little tough. Coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Fraley going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. Farmer, the tall righty, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Garcia at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Duran in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Low on at second with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers 8. Back here at Great American Ballpark, last chance for the home team. Now it's going to be Kevin Newman. Brock Burke into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.